Ram Trucks on a Country Road. I'm Chris Lawrence, and it is the eve of the Bassmaster Classic 2013 edition. We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma at a convention center where all 53 of the anglers, including our own Jeremy Starks from West Virginia, have gathered to meet the media, sitting in their boats, doing interviews. Come Friday, it'll be all business on Grand Lake of the Cherokees. Had an opportunity to talk to Starks about what he sees as his prospects for winning this tournament.
Are you nervous?
No, surprisingly, I guess I've had time to get nervous. We've been so busy and the weather's been so bad, fighting the weather. No, I really haven't gotten nervous.
Just getting out here was a mess. You tweeted several pictures of coming through Missouri, and when you got here, the weather looked decent, but then things changed, didn't it?
Yeah, it was really cold the first couple of days, especially the second day of practice. Getting the ice froze up in your guys and ruin your lines. You'd have to re-spool throughout the day. I anticipate having to do that in the tournament. So I think over the last few days of practice, we've experienced about any kind of condition we can have. So other than it getting 80 degrees, I think we're pretty much ready for it.
Do you feel like you found a spot that can be productive?
Yeah, I had a couple pretty good days where I could catch some numbers. But I don't feel like those were anywhere near the size fish. I never caught a good one in that area that you can win with. I did have some bigger bites upriver, and I didn't have very many, so I'm kind of torn between, do I just go there and kind of grind on them? Nobody remembers who finishes 4th, 5th, 10th in the Classic, so if you're really not fishing to win, there's no value in being out there. And I know some of the fish that I found, there's no way you can win, so I'm going to kind of, change up a few things.
It's a different kind of mindset than an Elite Series event where every fish counts for points, and you're always like, if you found a place you thought you could catch 5, you'd run there and fill a limit.
Well, yeah,
and then go find a big one. That's not the same deal here.
No, when you're fishing a whole season and you're worried about points or getting a check, you want to go make sure you have those fish in the box. But a 10, 12-pound limit is really not going to do anything for you. So, it's kind of hard to make yourself go do that, even though you're going to feel better to have a limit. But at the end of the day, how much time you spend doing that could be taken away from the chance of getting a couple of big ones.
Your first pro from West Virginia to qualify for this third West Virginia to ever fish it. Talk about what that means to represent your home state here, because a lot of these guys, there's 2 or 3 of them for every state. You're the only guy from West Virginia.
Well, it's an honor. I worked hard to get here, and I feel like it's a big step in your career to make it to the Classic. And this morning when we done our walkthrough, and you're looking at that stage, and you're going to be up on there. I've watched it since I was a little kid, so it's a big honor to be up on the stage.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you.